Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile, and welcome to GGG Live.
And activate on landing, rushing the water away to reveal horrifying monstrosities, each of which will be the result of having applied that.
You should have shown 3 shit outcomes.
Perhaps you've got a particularly expensive fossil combination you want to get maximum value out of.
It's kind of good crafting. I can't wait to use like 20,000 juice to get like
as the seafloor hides
only
some
the
yet
mods I don't
undiscovered
want.
potential in the form of rare and valuable ducats, such as
Raleigh
Ishara's
Bolivians.
Ducat, which creates 4 ghostly
Nobody's
copies
gonna
of an
use a
item,
fucking Corsair
each
sword,
of which
man.
will keep 1 mod from the original, perfect for creating powerful crafting bases, with which you can become an emissary of the gods of Rayclast. Who knows what these aspects might do? These
And then they don't
ducats come
show.
from special types of charts. You may even find some that lead you to notably unwelcoming waters. So that covers the new league, and the duel commences. If you lose, you forfeit the levied gold, and the mercenary will teleport out, repulsed at such a poor display. The luminary is a natural leader, lighting the way for others to follow. Becoming a luminary immediately lets them allocate the noble blood passive, allowing them to permanently hire any mercenary they find in Rayclast. Luminaries can have up to 3 permanently hired mercenaries, 2 in reserve in towns and hideouts, and 1 as an active ally in combat. And Golden Glory passives empower
This looks
your mercenary
broken, I'm not
by
gonna
using your
lie.
link skills on them. The loyal
No, I don't wanna
bodyguard
play this shit,
and
though.
bestowed knighthood passives enable your mercenary to protect you in combat, as well as enhancing their aura skills.
I don't wanna play this shit.
As with any old league that we add to the core game, we have added full Atlas tree and Scarab.
Dude, mercenaries were so fucking
Here are
broken.
just a few examples. There's even a few entirely new mercenary types, one of which is found exclusively on the seafloor in rare Curse of the
What the
Ocean
fuck
encounters.
is this?
Sellswords of Trathus
He's
won't
just in the
be the whole
ocean.
of your problems in 329, however. The existing Abyss content had some notable problems. Aside from being very dated, it also required the player to follow a crack as it opens. Our Shaper's Touch transformed into a Malaguro's Virtuosity. But
That's
now,
not what I
the
wanted.
Malaguro's Virtuosity has a trace of the original.
Why can't it just be
and proud
Shaper's Touch and the
item
Shaper's
bestowed upon it,
Touch?
in the form
Why has it
of a
become some random ass
vestigial implicit
unique?
modifier. Fewer splinters.
I like how they
but
just
larger
show
stack
all this shit
sizes,
with no loot filter.
resulting in fewer clicks.
Yeah,
in each
man, let's
encounter.
go!
Firstly,
Hey, biz.
talismans no longer drop corrupted,
For
making
fucking
them
thank
far
God.
easier to craft once you find one. Check out the new Eyes of the Great Wolf talisman, which has some crazy possibilities.
Fuck
So
minions,
that is
man.
everything covering the new
Get that shit
and
out of my
reworked
game.
league mechanics in 329. Atlas anomalies are unaffected by your Atlas skill tree.
Shit item,
and you
shit item,
can't
shit item,
augment
shit item,
them
shit
using
item, shit
any
item, shit item, shit item. No, that's
Therefore,
don't
they can be run
pretend.
at any time
You would just
without
walk
feeling
out.
like
Don't
they
even
have to
pretend
be
you would
saved
grab
for
that.
later
It's
to
pure shit.
maximize the potential rewards. There are many
Shit.
more Atlas anomalies to
And
discover
also
for
shit.
yourselves, each of them tied to a specific Atlas
You
quadrant.
wouldn't have taken that shit.
It is therefore worth discovering which ones can spawn in each part of the Atlas. In 329, we are giving a bit of love to spellcasters.
Prove it.
Specifically, those that cast spells themselves. But first, let's address the elephant in the
Spells
room
suck.
that astute players may have noticed. Yes, I'm talking about those socket colors. I'm sure almost everyone who has played before has run into the issue of finding a notable
That's really
upgrade
good for
and
leveling.
have
Like,
struggled
so
to
good for
find a way to
leveling.
equip it. One that would give you a substantial boost to your defenses. You just can't move your skill or support gems over because the colors of the sockets just don't match, and you didn't
True.
luck out with your chromatic orbs. So, given that, what do the colors on gems with regards to
This
sockets
guy needs to
even
put
now
a
mean?
fucking weapon on?
Well,
Hello?
the colors on gems for sockets are still relevant, just as an upgrade system. You can still find items with colored sockets, and you can craft them onto items. They are just rarer and more powerful. Most importantly, they don't restrict what can be socketed into them. So how are they more powerful? Well, if you were to find an item with, say, a green socket, you can put a green gem inside of it to get an additional quality bonus to that gem. This allows socket colors to be a purely positive outcome on an item, while not just simplifying the system away.
Oh no, it's in PoE 1
Yeah,
now.
and Remedis packs.
Yeah, but what about Korgo's
Each
Dance?
tier contains the pack's full face value in points. Use the Reservoir of Benediction.
I think I care about MTX. I'm sorry. I just don't care about MTX, man. It's just the truth. I don't care about no MTX, man. I'm on my man, go, goo goo. Is there anything cool in here? I only got like 30 minutes to look. The move Torchlight, man. So this comes out in 8 days, so I got like a week to dick around. Yo, Podan, make me a staff build. Let's log in, dude. Firestorm? Where's Podan? Podan. At Podan. Oh, does Bifurcate not scale multi? It just scales? Or is it? No, it's the same as PoE 2. Oh my fucking god. It's actually real Bifurcate. I think this might actually be a character. It might be hard to play in HC though. That's like a lot of damage. Giga buff the crit on these Blade Blast skills. Dude, like Blade Blast Assassin login, dude. Get 100 crit for free and just bifurcate everything. Bifurcate, unlike PoE 2, in this has no penalty of being capped at 75 crit. Is that what it is in PoE 2? Is that correct? You actually can go to 100% on both rolls, right? I didn't see anything that said you're capped on your crit chance, right? So you can actually 100% bifurcate, right? Which is like broken. It seems kind of strong for damage scaling. I mean, I didn't see anything that said cap, so I would just assume there is no cap. You just 100% crit if you get it. I don't know, on the random off chance I played spells, I would play Fizz spells on an Assassin, I think, just like glancing at this. I mean, Staff's like kind of cool, too. It'd either be Staff angle or Assassin, but making Assassin that survive in hardcore is like not a thing. I've seen Ben roll Assassin like 4 times, and every single time that character hits the ground. Quickstep is now able to dash over terrain. Oh my god, they're nerfing Ruthless. Wait. Oh man. I'm telling Mom. Mom, they nerfed our last build that we were playing. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta get fucked in the ass repeatedly, and it is what it is. Wrathpith nerfed also. Yo, you only let this shit, like, slide for, like, 1 or 2 leagues. Like, some things you let slide for, like, 2 years straight. Like, I didn't even play this build yet. And they nerfed it already. Added the following new corruption implicit modifiers. Increased aura, effect of purity of elements on amulets. Wait, what? You can just corrupt rings and RNG maximum charges of any type. So you can just get every single Combs ring that ever dropped in the game and corrupt all of them until you get +2 endurance charges? Wait, isn't that insane? That's actually insane. You can just get +2 and you can get 4 endurance charges from 2 rings now, right? Yeah, but like +2 endurance charge Combs rings is a retarded amount of mitigation. That's so much mitigation. That's like actually kind of insane how strong that is. Wait, how high can you get your endurance charges now? Because that's more endurance charges than what. Then they just added +2 endurance charge power creep to the game, right? That didn't exist before. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Like that's so much power. This is like the biggest thing I've seen in all the patch notes that like actually does something to the game. Action speed boots, onslaught on kill on boots. That's sick, dude. There's some really cool ones now, honestly. Yeah, the change their corruption stuff here is like actually like there's actually like some big stuff here that like makes a huge difference. Fucking, why do casters get Explodey for free? What is this? Hello? Like, why do casters get Explodey for free? Where's the melee ones? The attack-based ones. Alright, I got like 10 minutes. Anything else big that I should look at? Were there anything? It looks like that was it. Rude to no poo poo. Top 1. Top comment. Rude to no poo poo. Rude to no. What have we done? Rude to no poo poo. 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 Rude to they're multiplying. Rude to no poo poo. 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 That's sick. I mean, there's some stuff here. I have no idea. I'll look at it later. We got Torchlight season to play here in like 15 minutes.